I don't really know how people introduce themselves in these kinds of videos. Let's just look at some.
Hey guys, it's Amanda. This morning I'm going to be doing a live reaction to my AP scores.
This one. I like hers. That's loud, that's loud. I need to sneeze a lot. Hey guys, it's Vernon. I'm gonna be reorienting my channel to be more school-based and related. Before I actually react, I'm just gonna do some speculations and then my thoughts as to what I'm gonna get. I'll just go through each one and say my individual thoughts, and I'll go in the order that I took the exams. So I took 5 exams this year. It was my sophomore year. I'm a rising junior now. The first exam I took was AP Human Geography. It seemed like a pretty easy exam to me. I'm fairly sure that I got a 5. And then the next... Wait. The first exam I took was AP Psychology. I think that was my poorest performance exam. I self-studied this exam, so I didn't actually take the class because there's only 4 APs available in my school. By the way, the 4 APs are AP US History, AP English Language and Composition, AP Biology, and AP Chemistry. I'll probably do separate self-study videos in the future. I self-studied AP Psychology, and so I thought that was going really well, and I took practice tests. Like the first practice test I took, I got a 3 or 4, but then as I studied over the weekend before, like the whole weekend straight, I did not stop studying. I did like 3 or 4 practice tests that weekend. That was the most practice tests I did for any exam. I was really confident. I even took the College Board released practice test, which is the only exam I actually did that for. The exam was filled with a lot of stuff I had never heard of and a lot of stuff that I did not learn from the review book that I studied for, which was Barron's. I think I probably got a 4 because I thought I did well on the FRQ, but definitely the multiple choice was just filled with like a lot of stuff that I did not learn. The second exam I took, AP Environmental Science. Thought I did really well on this exam. I was really stressed because like 4 different kinds of FRQs. I also self-studied this one. I think on that one I probably got a 5. There's a small chance I might have got a 4 because I did not finish the multiple choice questions on time because during the exam, I was taking it in my guidance counselor's room. During the multiple choice, there was a group of teachers who were talking so loud in the other room next to me. And I only had 10 minutes left to answer like 20 multiple choice questions or something. I had to fill in like 6 to 8 at the end. And then I had to move to a different room that was not near the teachers when I did my FRQ. AP US Government also was supposed to happen before AP Environmental Science. Essentially, I was not ready to take it on the same day's APES. I took the late date for Gov, and that was my last exam. The next exam I took, AP US History. That was the one class that I took for the whole year. I didn't actually study that much the night before. I also ended up falling asleep early. I studied the week before the first exam week. I'm really confident that I got a 5 in A push. The next week, I only had 1 exam, which was AP Human Geography. I think I got a 5 on that. I already talked about it earlier because I thought it was my first exam. It was not. I'm gonna cut so much of this video out. Lastly, I took AP US Government. That a loud car just went by. I got another whole week to study for it. The only classes I actually took, I took AP US History in my school, and I took AP US Government online. The program that I used, it was supposed to be a semester class. I made it essentially a 2-week class, maybe 3 weeks. There's modules. I did 1 module of it, and then basically I self-studied the whole exam, took the exam, and then finished the rest of the course. I think I got a 5. My scores came out at 8 o'clock. It's like 10 right now, so hopefully they don't crash. I'm like blocking it because I don't know if they like pop up. Okay, okay, I can't see them right now. I'm like not looking. My heart's beating so fast. Okay, I'm gonna look. Okay. I did not expect a 4 on APES out of all of them. I probably expected a 4 in psychology, like I said. I looked at the 5 distributions for APES, and it is like really low. It's one of the lowest, I'm pretty sure. Did I get like a AP Scholar or something? I don't know. I don't really know how it works that much. I don't know what to say, like I'm just really happy. I thought APES was one of the easier ones, but let me talk about that. So, like I don't want to blame those like loud teachers. I had to just randomly bubble like a bunch of them. Yeah, I probably deserved that 4. If I finished on time, I probably could have got a 5. Was not good at the math also. And then also there's always the data question for the FRQ is also a math question. I probably got that whole question wrong, honestly. I guess that's it for the video. I don't think I got any AP awards. I needed to sneeze like this whole video. There's a lot of different topics I can talk about for sophomore year. I don't really know how to end this. I'm not good at this.